The millennial generation and their knowledge, or the lack thereof, about the presidential election has been a hot topic. I'm Addi with the morning meeting on Talk Radio 930 WTAD. As we finish primary season and approach the big Tuesday in November, I sought out some tri-state millennials to see what they really know and think about the 2016 election.
Really, I don't see a candidate that's sticking out at the moment. I don't see someone that can actually lead, so I can't really say one way or another.
I really don't know. I definitely don't want Trump to be our president, though.
Why not?
He really doesn't have any political experience. He's a businessman.
What are your thoughts on the upcoming presidential election?
I think it's a joke, quite frankly, and someone needs to make a Netflix series out of it.
I really don't know much.
I think it's a big crock of horse. You couldn't find any worse candidates in America.
If you had a choice, who would you vote for in November?
November?
For the presidential election.
I have to vote, Bernie.
Honestly, anyone who can beat Hillary Clinton, because let's face it, she is going to beat Bernie Sanders, which I don't know who would be more evil at this point, but anyone who can beat the Democratic nominee, which is Donald Trump. So, unfortunately, but fortunately, I am a supporter of Donald Trump.
Who's your choice? Sanders. What? You said that with enthusiasm. What makes you like Bernie? Why do you burn in for Bernie?
I like his ideas.
What's some of his ideas you like?
Especially like him and like supporting college. That's definitely beneficial.
Definitely Hillary. Have you seen the bot on that woman?
If you had to pick right now of who is left, who would you pick?
I'd probably have to go to the Republican Party.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of Trump, but at least he has some, idea of what it takes to lead.
Okay. Why do you like Bernie?
He walks with the people.
He walks. What do you mean by that?
He's with Dr. King.
So who would your choice be? Oh, it's not Trump.
Bernie?
What do you like about his plans?
That I really can't tell you. I'd just rather beat him than Hillary.
Thoughts on Bernie Sanders? Do you like him?
No, he likes to give everything away for nothing. He does not need to be anywhere close to a presidential election.
I'm not really for it. I get increasing taxes for people, but from what I've seen so far, his after-tax income for across the entire board is going to cut income for everyone, not just the top 1%, so I'm not really in favor of that.
Well, he's so old, for God's sake. I'm sorry, Bernie, but you couldn't make it to the presidency.
What turns you off about Hillary Clinton the most?
A lot of my morals don't really line up with hers. She also is a liar, and any American citizen should not like her because she has been a traitor for our country and is not in very good support of our military, if you know what I mean.
Would you see yourself voting for Trump before you voted for Hillary if it came down to those two?
Yeah, if it came down to them two, I probably would vote Trump.
Vote Trump?
Yeah.
He is a charismatic leader. He knows how to run a business. In the most part, he actually has led something before.
He want to take away the link and all that. Yeah, he want to take away all the stuff to help people out. Yeah, he want to take all the link away. And parents, people really need that, help their kids out. They be struggling, and the middle wage people, they struggling. They need the link. They need all that help the government giving them. If he take it away, people like us, we really ain't gonna hide nothing.
If you had to say one thing to a young millennial who's feeling the burn, what would it be?
You need to wake up and realize that it's not going to be all ponies and rainbows. And not everything is free, and you need to work for what you get.
Well, it surprised me how many millennials like him, honestly. And just having an open socialist run is kind of surprising, honestly.
Thoughts on Hillary Clinton?
Hillary is outdated and is running on past name, and she's already said that she wants to make Bill this, Bill that. Well, it's going to be like another 8 years of Bill if she's elected.
Thoughts on Trump?
Hashtag built the wall.
I was very impressed with many of the young adults I spoke with, and while some interviews gave me hope for the future, others made me slightly concerned. So my advice to any millennials would be to do your research and vote informed. I'm Addi for the morning meeting on Talk Radio 930 WTAD.